It's now over between you and Simba. Now we want to know your next move, your next step.
A blessed man doesn't reveal more secret of himself. But God, I give everything to God, and you will hear the next step I'm taking.
Until now, no any offer.
There are a lot of offers.
From Tanzania? Yeah?
No. I don't want to stay. I don't even want to play in Tanzania again.
You don't want?
Yeah, I don't want.
Even if you receive any offer?
I will not play.
Why?
It's a personal decision. I don't want to play. I just want to go out.
Nelson Okwa, it's like you are disappointed with what you meet in Tanzania. I want to hear from you, deep down from your heart, what something disappoints you much?
Tanzania are great people. They are fine people. They are friendly people.
Yeah.
I came Simba. I went to Hefu. They have been so friendly. So there is nothing disappointing about being here. Everybody loves me, and even sometimes I go out, I see the love with the people, and people appreciate me a lot, despite the fact that I didn't give what they was expected of me, which is not my fault. It's not the fault of anybody. Maybe the fault of management or coaches that is left. I will say I love them too, and notwithstanding the fact that football is a front and back or something. Yeah. You understand? So to them, it's been good. It's been good. I won't say it's bad. It's good, but I just feel like I need to take another move and find somewhere else.
Personally, Nelson Okwa, still I believe on your talent. I know you have pace, ball skills. Have you ever think after you live in Tanzania one day you will come back to show Tanzania football what they have never seen?
I think that will be a great privilege, and I believe if such privilege will be given to me, and I come here as a visiting team to play here, it will be a joy to me, but let's see how it goes. Maybe or maybe not, because my target is Europe or somewhere. But if I stay within Africa, I hope someday I will come to play against a team here. And I believe the love I have, they will still showcase it to me when I come.
Nelson Okwa, before you come to Simba, there was a rumors that even Yanga wanted you. There were a pinpoint to you. I want to hear, to confirm it from you. Was it true Yanga sent the offer to you?
I got too many offers before I joined Simba. Even before I joined, the chairman told me, even after the season, the chairman told me, don't go anywhere, I want you to play. We'll keep talking. Every day we'll talk. He calls me, I called him.
Chairman of who?
Yeah, Simba.
Yeah.
So, and some officials, they call me, we'll talk mostly. So when the season ended, I got so many offers. Yeah. I wanted to leave even a club in Egypt after the CAF were eliminated from the CAF Confederation Cup. I wanted to go to Egypt. The chairman still told me, come, don't worry, we'll see how we'll talk out things out until I have to just lower myself and then wait for this time, because I was hearing about the club for long. I felt maybe if I come here, I will show more of what I have and that I could offer to the team. So that is it. I got offers. Too many.
So Yanga send offer to you?
Like I told you, I got offers.
Yeah. Now, do you now regret to accept a Simba and deny Yanga?
Like I told you, I don't have intention of playing Tanzanian League. I don't have intention. But if tomorrow I'm privileged to play Tanzanian League. Yeah. If tomorrow I'm privileged to play Tanzanian League, if God wishes, let me not say totally I don't want to play. If God wishes, I play in Tanzanian League. I think the team I prefer most is Azam.
Is Azam?
Yeah, that is the only team I can play.
What have you seen at Azam?
My friend there, my Nigerian friend, told me how the management and everything is being organized there. I think they are more good than less pressure. Football, you relax, you do your things, you play. It's more of professional. Not that Simba is not professional, not that Yanga is not professional, but they are quite different. Despite the fact that Simba and Yanga is the one dominating, there are places you need to see how the quality of their playing is. I watch them, I was watching their match between Azam and Simba now. that Azam beat them 1-0. I see the way they play. Those are the kind of quality I possess in playing football. You give, you move, you pass, not kitty kitty. Yeah, you understand. Football is made easy.
Yeah.
When you play such kind of football. I remember the last time I came to Tanzania here to play against Yanga. You can see the way the ball was moving.
Yeah.
It was moving.
Yeah.
I just wish somebody in Simba that has been like abusing me, I'm not good, should go back and reflect on the match. If not reflect, go back and watch my videos, and then you will see the person you abuse that is not good.
Nelson Okwa, you played at Simba, you a big team. You played at the have an average team. What the differences between these two teams?
The difference between Ihefu and Simba, Simba is a bigger team, well organized than Ihefu. Yeah, no doubt about that. It's more organized than Ihefu. I think their packaging is more than Ihefu as well. The ambition is more higher than Ihefu as well. Simba always want to win. They are eager to win, and while Ihefu, whatever comes their way, they accept. Maybe because of the level of the team, I don't know, but that is how the team is.
Have you encountered any problems when you leave to have?
No,
Any challenge, any problem?
I never encountered any problem. The chairman was good, the team was good. We talk to him whenever we want to. We see him whenever we want to. Whatever we need, we relate to him and he gives to us.
So somehow you enjoyed life there?
Life was okay there. Not that I enjoyed life there, but it was okay.
So it's okay. It's actually, you played with some senior players there. Yakuba Sonyi among of them.
Yeah.
Victor Akpan. What have you discussed when you yourself? I mean, you, Akpan, and the Yakuba.
Yeah, we always talk because three of us were opportune to be in one apartment, different places. Three of us go to training. A car comes, pick the three of us, go to training at the same time. We come back home the same time. We watch match the same time. We discuss. I think even yesterday I was discussing with Yakuba on the phone. He told me he has gone back to his country. Akpan left last week. We chatted this morning. We are talking. Even posted a picture. So we are just talking. We're normal. Our relationship is normal.
They are helpful.
Yeah, it's helpful. Both training, we advise each other, do this, do that. It's just normal.
Were you treated the same way as helpful players, or you were taken as something different?
It is football. Is based on how you negotiate your contract. Like Ronaldo, when he went to Saudi Arabia, the way the players were treated is not the way he could be treated. In Saudi Arabia, you're not allowed to go there with your girlfriend. But when Ronaldo went there, he went there with his girlfriend.
So we want to hear read from you now. How were you treated there?
Definitely, I won't say we are treated differently, but I think we are out from the camp where the players were staying, and they gave us a personal apartment where we stay. And other provisions are just the same, no other different thing. Because we made provision for cars taking us to training and bringing us back. That's all.
Nelson Okwa, what will you remember the day you will leave Tanzania? What will you much remember here?
Well, what I will remember mostly is the love of the fans. Wherever you go, they always appreciate you. We love you. Take for instance, where I went this morning with a car. I just parked there, and like 3-4 guys were coming. Hey, Okwa, we love you. Despite you're leaving Simba, we love you. And we are just taking pictures. So it's a memory. There are memories you always feel like you want to be at home. They always make you feel you're at home. So there is so much gladness when you see people love you for what you do, see the passion and see the good things you do. Even, in life, not everybody will appreciate what you do, be it good or bad.
Yeah.
But the little ones that shows you love is memorable, is something to memorize and keep to memory. And I think it's a thing of joy. And the most especially when you go to play, you see the fans cheer your name.
Nelson Okwa, okay. I want to take you back to Simba Day. I think that's what your first match to play in a big crowd like that. Am I true?
A big club? I don't understand.
I mean,
In Simba,
many fans. No, no, no. You are
I
like
played. I played several teams where you see a lot of fans. I played in the CAF Champions. I played in Confederation Cup
with the big cloud.
with big club and big fans like that. So it's not a new thing. Just part that maybe the stadium was filled that day to capacity because it's a day of celebration. But I have played more equivalent to such kind of capacity in the.
Okwa, in that day, you were having incredible performance. Few minutes, but you played an important things. Is that day make a remarkable in your head?
Yeah, I went to the field that day and I told myself, you're into another place. You have to bring in what you've been doing in the past. And I talked to myself, just go enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You know, when you're like when I went to HIF, I always tell them, enjoy your football, play 1, 2. Just like that, you enjoy. Well, because football is all about enjoy. You see, when an artist performs in stage, he enjoys himself, like he's singing to enjoy himself. He cheers the fan, they always enjoy. So football is something like when you enter into the pitch, you make the fan enjoy themselves. Let them enjoy the ticket they pay. So when I went into the pitch that day, I say, I have to enjoy myself, and that's all.
Nelson Okwa, now if I give you a chance to take your time to talk with the Simba fans, give them a message.
Yeah, Simba fans, I want to say thank you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your care. Thank you for your love. Thank you for everything you've done to me. And I appreciate every one of you, despite those who have written me off, those who have said bad. I also appreciate you. And I want to say, may God bless Simba and help them in their various endeavors in competition. Wherever they seek to play, let them achieve their aims. Even me, likewise, as I go to, let me achieve my aims of where I'm going to. Yeah.
Nelson Okwa, before we wind up, you have been here a season now. Who player impressed you whole season, from the start till the end?
In Simba?
No. Whole league.
The whole league?
Yeah. All teams.
All teams.
Yeah, player, you say that, whatever you say that. I wish I could.
Well, which team
Better performance.
Better performance.
Great efforts.
Like me, I love people who play, give, take, and take.
Great efforts.
But I think I love a player in this player in Azam. Aku.
He play which position?
He play midfielder. He's a
James
midfielder. Akaminko, yeah. He relax and he makes ball easy. You know, when he plays with Indala, I was just watching their match against Simba. They were easy to play with. You know, when you play with player that gives and take, it makes work very easy for you.
Do you think
those are the kind of caliber of player I love alongside? They are good. And I think when it comes to the attack line, I think Mayele is one of the best attacker in town, no doubt about that. He's a good player, and I wish he's a nice player. He's good.
Nelson Okwa, in our league, it is normal. A player doing well in these other teams, apart from Simba and Yanga, expect one day he will be wanted by these two teams. If you got a chance to meet James and Kaminko, would you advise him to play for Yanga or Simba?
I would advise him to seek. Since now he's hot, he should look ahead. Because I see most Tanzania players when they play here, they don't think of going abroad or looking elsewhere. I will advise him now. Your peak. Look for a club outside this country. That will raise your profile the more. I was very hot in Nigeria. I have to live there and come here. And likewise, I will also live here and go to another place. So the football is movement. Don't just stay stagnant, because if you stay stagnant in a place and they notice you too much, you'll become invaluable.
Agustin Okra again, he parted the ways with Simba before his contract end. The same to Victor Akpan. How do you feel? Because till the players whom you played together.
Who? Augustine.
Augustine Okra and Victor Akpan.
I played with Augustine Okra. I played with Victor Akpan. Victor Akpan is a defensive midfielder. Yeah. Augustine Okra is a winger. Yeah. He's more of a winger. So there are two different kind of players. So the both of them are good to go. You can play easily with both of them. I play with both of them. They are easy to play with. Both when I was in Simba and when I went to Hefu with Victor, we are all playing together. So both are good players to go with.
Nelson Yoka, let me take you out of the box. Talking this season, talking of Tanzanian football without mentioning Mayele, sometimes it's like a problem. Have you ever watched Mayele, his match played that Yanga?
Mayele played in Yanga.
Yeah. Have you ever watched him?
Yeah, I watched some of the matches he played.
Just to comment about him.
I already said he's a good player. So nothing more to comment. He's a nice player, good attacker, has pace. An attacker that has pace is very good. He can finish very well, shoot both legs. He's okay, he's a good player.
So you denied, you rejected to tell your next move?
No, I can't tell you my next move, but the social media is there. When I'm moving, definitely you read through it.
But you are not expected to remain at Tanzania? No,
right now I've already processed my distance, my things. So definitely on Monday, Tuesday I'll be in Nigeria. Then.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you don't have any expectation to come back here?
No, for now, no expectation of coming back.
Tanzania is a good place. You can just come to visit. Oh,
no, I can. Of course, when I want to visit, I can come. I have friends. The Chama is my friend. I have so many team friends. So whenever I want to visit, I can come and hang out.
Let me tell you the second. Most of the players, when they come in Tanzania, they take it as a second home all the time. They need to be here.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You see, there's something different to you.
No, nothing is. Nigeria is a nice place to be too. There are other cities that are even nice. I know you've not been to Nigeria. If you've been to Nigeria, you also accomplished the fact that Nigeria is a nice place to be. But when I came to Tanzania, Tanzania is a nice place, a tourist place. Wherever you go, look very beautiful. So many outings, so many places to go and chill out. It's a nice place with fine girls and everything. So there is no way you come to this place and you see the fun that you won't take it as a second home. I took it as a second home, but things turn around and you can't kill yourself because you like the place, you can't move. I know. You have to move on if the place is not working. If there is a place you're staying and is not favorable unto you, you shift from there and go another place. Let me take, for instance, a footballer. Look at Salah. Yeah. Salah was Mohamed Salah was in Chelsea. But he was not favored. There was nothing working for him. He went to Liverpool. He is the Lord in Liverpool. De Bruyne is the same thing. De Bruyne is Lord in Man City. If I keep mentioning so many players like that. So if not because the town is okay, is conducive, is friendly, is good, and things is not working out the way you expected, and you want to stick there, no, it doesn't go away. You find your career somewhere that is more favorable. Let the people hear that, yes, you've moved from here and this place you're making it there. That is football.
Tanzania is a good place with fine girls. Have you ever got your girlfriend here?
I don't have a girlfriend here. Why are you asking me? Are you asking me this? I came here to play football. Asking about football, not about girls. I may have friends. Good. I may have friends. Yeah, sure. Normal. There is no way you come to a place like this you don't associate with people.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely, you associate with people. Yeah. Both boys, both girls. You make them your friend because you have fans. So you want to greet fans and then. So definitely I have some friends and that's that.
Bro, let me take now you into the business. You are focused now. You are focused now. After all these happened in Tanzania, I hope as a player, professional player, you have your focus. And if there is something fall apart, you want to make it up again. I want to hear your focus.
My focus, one, is to leave this country.
That is your main focus.
That's my main focus. When I get to my country,
you're very serious on it.
Yeah, I'm very, very serious about living here. Yeah, very, very serious. I want to live. Once I live here, then already I have focus of where I'm going. Then,
can we expect to see Nelson Okwa again at Rivers United?
No, not too soon. I'm not playing Rivers for now. I have other places I intend to go. Maybe I'll go back to Rivers. Maybe when I want to come back home and then enjoy myself, I can say, okay, Rivers is like my home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my hometown. It's my hometown club. So there is not big deal if I want to. If I don't go, when I go there, I don't even need to tell anybody. I just go straight to office, sign me. I want to sign. Even the fans will say signing.
Why?
It's my home team. It's my personal. It's my. I will say my own personal team.
Oh.
So if I want to sign, it doesn't take me 2 minutes. I will go to the office. They give me paper and sign. So that is not a issue to me. But I'm not thinking of going there for now.
Brother, every player when he go to a particular club, he have his player that he enjoy to play with him. Back on you, which player were you enjoyed when you play with him?
In Simba?
Regardless in Simba or in Hef.
Well,
As we now say in Simba.
when I was in Simba, I love some players like say Sako. Sako, yeah, I enjoy playing with Sako because the kind of player, if you give him, he return to you.
Yeah.
And that is the kind of football. I like 1-2 touched football. So when you play return, you give return. He's a nice player. I love Zamiru is also a good player because he's hardworking. He's a good player. And which other player I love enjoying? When Feri Moses is a nice player, despite the fact that they are not giving him chance. He's one of the best strikers in this league, but they won't notice that. Moses Feri, I've played with him. Yeah. He's a good player, very good player, but he's been undermined so much. I don't know. Maybe that is the way they run football here, but I know he's a good player. I played with him, and these are players I love playing. Chama is also a nice player playing along with. He's a kind of player that with so many things. In Nigeria, we call it this and that.
This and that.
This and that, yeah. That is what we call it in Nigeria. You know, when you have players, you give your entire year, that's this and that.
Good pace.
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
We enjoy it.
So these are players that are good, that I love playing with. And,
bro, we spoke here about Fiston Mayele, and there is a great debate on Fiston Mayele, whether to leave younger or to remain at younger. If you got a chance to advise him based on his performance, how he performed this season.
I always advise people when you see an opportunity of living where you are to a better place, you leave and you go to a better place. There is no need of sticking yourself to a particular club. You can never be there forever. So once you see your peak and clubs are coming after you, you just go to another club. There is every tendency when you're okay there, you can still come back to the club here than sticking to that particular. I always advise players this. My friends, I tell them, if you see the opportunity when it comes, you go. There is no way when you leave and things don't work well, you can still come back to that particular place. But at that moment when you see clubs coming for you, you go. That is it.
Nelson Okwa, the objective of Simba next season, it is to retain all the champions that they lost for the 2 seasons. You played at Simba and you see how they are struggling now to back on their form. Do you believe Simba can achieve what they intend next season?
Well, everything you plan for can be actualized. It can be actualized. There is nothing impossible. They can actualize their dreams next season. But I think it will be a bit difficult. Why I say difficult? Because you have to try and they have to now. The players are almost so many players are going out, and there are new players coming. They will come in and try to blend the environment. They will try to adjust to the environment. They will try to adjust to the league. So many factors may come in, but all the same, it depends on the mindset and the character of a coach that will take on this thing. But in all, I think they can actualize their dream because everything is possible in football.
Okwa, have you worked with Robertino?
I have not worked with Robertino. I have not even trained under him. So.
Zoran Mak?
Yeah, I played under Zoran. I trained under
People
him.
believe that Zoran Mak were the worst coach to be in Simba. How they play in the. If you remember, there is a day Zoran Mak subbed the Chama. You remember?
Yeah.
The fans become upset. They are very much wondered why you put a bench Chama in early minutes like that.
There is one thing people forget in football. You can't be a player and as well be a coach. You can't be a fan as well, be a player and be a coach.
So what the Tanzania fans do?
If you're employing a coach, you allow the coach to do his work. There is no player that is bigger than coach or bigger than. If the coach say go this way and play, and you go this way and you stop, and he doesn't like the way you're going, he will take you out of the field and put in somebody that will go that way he wants, because that is his game plan. I don't understand why people will clamor you change a coach change a player, people will begin to complain. Why? What for? That is rubbish. A player can be substituted anytime. No player cannot be substituted. Any player can be substituted. If you're not doing the work the coach is asking you to do, you can be substituted. Yes.
Yeah,
And those are the quality of a coach that has a mind to carry team. You can't bring in a coach who is afraid of a player. You can never succeed. Bringing a coach is afraid of players. How will he succeed? It's not possible, because the players will use him as a tell players sit down, they will stand up. There is no respect for such kind of coach.
So, Okwa, do you believe Zoran Maki was a coach to make Simba to achieve their dreams?
I never say so, but he's a good coach. He's a good coach, no doubt. The little period he stayed, he's a good coach. He's a coach that understands the philosophy of football. He's a coach that has programs.
Yeah.
He's a coach that can direct you of where you're not doing well, where you're doing well. He's a coach that encourages even you when you're not playing. You know, one thing in football, if you're not playing, you have encouragement from a coach that, yes, you can do it, keep on. Even in training, you give your best. But I see most of the coaches, when when you don't play, they take you aside, feel as if you're not even included in the team. Like you're not among, you cannot do anything, and which is not supposed to be.
Nelson Okwa, there is a story, a rumor that are around in social media these 2 days. Somebody, Bernard Morrison, is asking for Tanzania nationality. Have you ever heard it?
Yeah, I saw such rumor. I heard it too.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard so.
Can you say something on it?
Well, me, I don't have anything to say about that. Just that if he wants to nationalize and the country looks at it and it's possible, then they should give him. But if they feel it's not okay for them to give him, it's left to the country. This is not my country. I'm only here to work. So they have their own guidelines and rules of how they want people who nationalize here to. So
his focus is to play Tanzania national team.
Okay, if he wants to play and the country feels that he can help their national team, they can give him. But if the country feels, no, we can't accept your national, then he should forget about it.
Nelson Okwa, people, they want to know what kind Nelson Okwa is out of football.
Yeah, Nelson Okwa is an electronics technician. Yeah. Apart from football, I went to school. I studied electronics, and I'm still playing football. So that's the person.
This is Tanzania.
Yeah. Yeah. So life after football, I go back to my practice. Electrical electronics. That is what I studied in school.
Have you ever feel as to work in Tanzania, as Bernard Morrison you want to do now?
Work in Tanzania. Well, if after my football career I get, because definitely you can be employed anywhere. Is either you are employed as an agent, is either you are employed as a coach, or you are employed. You choose a career you want to practice. Any of these one, wherever you are employed, employment can come anywhere. I'm not saying that I'm not coming to work in Tanzania if I have good employment to come and do. No. I didn't say so. I can come here and stay and work. I can come here and stay and enjoy with my family if I want. So that is it.
Is Nelson Okwa have a family there in Nigeria?
Yeah, I have a family. I have a son, I have a daughter, and I have a pretty fine baby.
So, have they heard what is going on here now? That the team that you played have parted the ways with you?
Yeah, already the news on social media everywhere. I've already posted it on my handle, and I've already said thank you to Simba. Yeah, I've already told them. To?
I mean, to family. Their family. Have your family communicated?
Yeah, I already told them. They already know. I already told them. There is nothing to talk about. They already know, and I already told them. So.
Bro, me, I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome, bro. This is Tanzania.
Oh, thank you, bro.